Hello Scorpio, how are you guys doing? So let's get started, guys. Let's get started with your general messages. I'm gonna pull 3 cards, do 3 shuffles for you, and see what's going on in your life. And then the person on your mind, what are their feelings towards you? What are their intentions, their feelings, and then the outcome of the situation, their actions towards you, and stuff like that. So let's get started and see what's going on. You might be going through a period of low self-worth, being left out in the cold, not having any help, not having anywhere to go, and having to put up with that, being alone. Yeah. So your family, you guys, wait. So what's going on is that you guys could be dealing with some financial struggle. You guys could be dealing with some like a loss of home, loss of a job, or just loss of an income stream, or something like that. And you're feeling like left out in the cold where you don't have any help. You feel like you don't have any help and you don't have anywhere to go. You don't have like a support system, nobody to support you, and you feel like you're alone, and you're alone left in this situation and you don't know what to do. I know this kind of situation is already really, really stressful to deal with. You see how these two people are, they're kind of like homeless, giving me a homeless vibe. They don't have anywhere to go and they're out in the cold, and there's a stained glass window where, and there's a church over here, but they don't want to seek help because they think that they have to go through it on their own and they don't have any help. So if you're in this situation and you also have this mindset that you don't have any help and you have to do everything all alone, then guys, throw that mindset out of the window, because that mindset comes from a place of low self-worth and low self-esteem. Because people who have high self-esteem and high self-worth, they are open to receive. They don't have any problems receiving. I used to be one of those people who had a really hard time receiving. I actually felt embarrassed, like there was something wrong with me for that I have to receive things. So if you're in that mindset, just know it's coming from a low self-worth and not feeling highly of yourself, not thinking or feeling highly of yourself. It could be a completely subconscious behavior that you're not aware of, but that mindset is resulting from that, where you feel like you don't deserve help, where you feel like you don't deserve to be helped, and you need to just pull yourself up by the bootstraps and just put in all the hard work and only rely on your own resources, even though they're depleting and you don't have anything else to rely on or depend on. Help is always available, guys. Even if you have just to go to anyone for help, just seek help. Just seek help. If you need help, seek help, because you deserve it. You deserve it. So be open to receive. Focus more on that. Be open to receive help. Think yourself, feel worthy of being helped, feel worthy of things being easy for you and not having to always take the hard way, and things being easy for you and being open to receive. Okay, I feel like it might have something to do with a situation where your family kind of like came apart, or wealth or money is being lost. So family and money just kind of like being lost, and you probably lost your home and lost your job, everything at the same time, or you lost something came breaking down, whether that be your family or your money, or whether that be both at the same time. So that situation, I think, led to the situation where you feel left out in the cold and you feel like you just have to now deal with the consequences of what happened. and it might not be your fault, and you just feel like you have to just exercise a lot of patience in order for you to deal with the situation, and you just feel so alone in this. You don't want to want to go out and talk to other people about it. You don't want to go out and just seek anybody's support or help. You are locking yourself up and isolating and putting yourself in seclusion and just dealing with things on your own by yourself. So that's what I see you doing, guys. This is what you're doing right now, and you're just like analyzing things from a different perspective, and you have some experience. Of course, when some people go through these kind of situations, they get experience, life experience, and builds character. So a lot of experience and a new knowledge about life. You're putting it all together and just thinking about things, and just a lot in your mind, and just thinking about things, being alone, preferring to be alone and not with other people. That's what I see you doing right now, and just being really, really patient about things, being really patient about what you're going through right now. I also see you trying to play safe and not opening up to anyone, trying to play safe, or holding on to your money, whatever money you have left, holding on to it really tight and not spending any money. Or for a lot of you guys, you're just trying to play it safe when it comes to your heart, not sharing your feelings or your situation with somebody else, in the fear that they might use it against you. I'm gonna move, guys. If the video is resonating, give me a like, and thank you so much for your support, guys. Thank you so much for your support. My channel is growing and I'm getting likes and comments, and thank you for that, for supporting me. Let's see the feelings of your person and action and intentions. Feelings towards Scorpio. Their heart is broken. Their heart is broken. Something that it's more like an expectation being broken more than a heart, because they had an expectation attached to you, or this connection that they had with you, or with you. They just had some expectations attached, and those expectations didn't come to fruition, or they had plans, or they had planned something a certain way, but that didn't come to an end. So their plan was like broken, and yeah, they want to take a risk though. They want a new beginning with you. Let's see what's going on, guys. They want a new beginning, even if the situation was a letdown, they did not get what they wanted, they still want a new beginning with you. So this person must really like you for them to do that. This person must really like you for things to not work out the way they wanted, and for them to still keep going and take a risk again. This person might feel like having a new beginning with you is a little bit of a risk. Yeah, you see, they feel like the connection is not as nurturing as it was before. It's not as nurturing, it's not as loving as it was before, and they feel a little bit of paranoid. They feel just like the Fool card came before. So it shows me that this person feels like coming back together with you it's like they're taking a risk, and they're risking something. Maybe getting hurt, maybe they're risking getting hurt, maybe they are investing something in this situation or connection and not getting anything back from that, so they're risking their investment. Because every single time we're in a relationship, guys, we're investing our resources in it. So whether that be time, money, energy, That's all of it is resources. So when somebody's investing their resources, they want something back as well. And this person is thinking they're not gonna get anything back. Or so that's why they're coming towards you is kind of like a risk, because they wanna make sure that if something is coming back, but they're still ready to take that risk. And with the Seven of Pentacles upright, I am seeing that this person invested something into this connection, and now they're thinking, now they're in the planning mode. Their mind is in the planning mode and evaluation stage, where they're like, okay, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna sit back, and I'm gonna see what went wrong on my part, and how can I fix this? Because this situation is far from being complete or done. Even though they invested what they invested, it's not done yet, it's not complete. And it's the energy of not giving up on a situation. Is that, yeah, exactly. It's the energy of not giving up on a situation and just keep going. Keep going regardless of not seeing any results of your effort. Just still keep going and keep taking a risk in the faith that it's gonna work out, only if they change something up. So that's what they're thinking. They wanna change things up. They wanna do what's necessary, what needs to be done in order for this to work out with you. They wanna do everything that needs to be done. They wanna do what's necessary. They wanna change the plan a little bit. They wanna change the strategy a little bit. They want to make a few adjustments and see how this situation turns out, if it comes to fulfillment, if it comes to fruition, if it brings them what they were expecting from this. And so that's what they're doing. They're in the planning stage right now, but at the same time they're in this energy of being scared, of having their guard up, and being scared and being paranoid of you, being paranoid. So what did you do, guys? What did you do to scare this person off? Why is this person so scared? Like, looks like this person was hurt at some point, whether that be in this relationship or in the past. But this is kind of like an energy of close to giving up. They're not giving up right now. They're still in the thinking mode about what needs to be done. But this energy is kind of like close to giving up. Close to giving up, because you see that they at some point they thought you were the one, and nurturing and loving and caring, but it's not like that. They're thinking right now, maybe that's the letdown over here, that's the disappointment, that they were thinking that you were really loving and caring and compassionate and nurturing, that kind of energy. It's a feminine energy that could also be associated to a man, of course, because everybody has a feminine and a masculine side, and all of us need to embrace both. So they were thinking that you were like a super caring, nurturing person, and it's not like that. They thought you were the one. It's not like that anymore. So it's like a disappointment, giving up kind of energy, close to giving up. But they're still thinking, oh, what needs to be done? Yeah, they're still thinking what needs to be done. Could be like involving some sort of abusive situation. Second chances. Okay, let's see what are their actions. If their actions are consistent with their feelings. Actions towards Scorpio. What are their actions towards Scorpio? Future actions. I'm gonna do 3 shuffles and let's go on. Looks like Fool card wants to show up again. Burdened. Empress. Death. Page of Cups. Transformation. Wait. Burdened. I don't know why they're feeling burdened, but they're probably, yeah, they could probably be feeling burdened because they invested a lot in this situation. They didn't get anything, so they're like, oh, this connection is turning into a burden now, and it's like just like a weight. It's just like a weight that I'm carrying, dead weight that I'm carrying, because I'm not getting anything out of it. It just feels like something I'm giving into. Could feel like a dead weight to them, because this card really wanted to jump out. But their actions towards you guys is that so expect communication. Expect communication about their feelings. They want to talk to you about their feelings, about transforming this relationship. So they're coming in with that compassionate, caring, nurturing energy towards you, that motherly love, unconditional love kind of thing. They're coming in with that compassionate energy and loving and caring energy towards you. That's what they're bringing towards you. This card showed up reversed in the feelings, so they were thinking that this energy is gone, but whether that be gone, like whether that be them who weren't being caring and compassionate, but now they're bringing this energy. They're bringing this energy towards you, and they're coming to talk to you about their feelings. How do they feel about the situation, and how do they feel about how the situation is like coming to an end, and how to probably like transform it. And there's just some communication around that, some communication about how do they feel, sharing their feelings and sharing their thoughts about how this situation is coming to an end, and probably potentially transforming the situation, because this card is simultaneously a card of death, ending, not like literal physical death, but the ending of a situation, and transformation, because something has to end in order for it to transform. So your relationship might just be really going through one of those cycles, but this person doesn't seem like the person who wants to give up, because they're still in the thinking mode about what to do. But I feel like they might need your cooperation with it, because they want to share their feelings and they want to talk to you about transforming this relationship and taking it to the next level, and what needs to be done to just make it better. Make it better. But that's all I have for you guys in this reading. If you want to schedule a personal reading, check out my email in the description box below. Connect with me through my email if you have any questions. But that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for liking my videos. Thank you so much for commenting, subscribing, and supporting me and my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.